Hi, welcome to the happy hour version of 3-Minute Thesis. My name is Ed, and I am an MFA Fine Art graduate. I am candidate. Candidate is sort of generous, being that it's like a few weeks. But I'm also an arts writer. I joined the dark side, even though I was a public artist doing digital murals, and by combining a lot of different things, combining writing, combining photography, combining art in public space. And I just kind of got stuck on the dark side a little bit because I was awarded a 2013 Andy Warhol grant for arts writing. So if you're ever interested to see what we're doing and covering this stuff, it's paintthisdesert.com. That's paintthisdesert.com. Also available on Twitter and Instagram. That's paintthisdesert.com. But what it does is that it also talks about how media and journalism can also be part of the storytelling. We're talking about public art being part of public memory, but also being site-specific work. The thing is, I kind of did it on an AA. I just got my BA from Nevada State College in June. I was sucking dry in AA, so it's been a really exciting time. And my MFA friends and colleagues said, why don't you join academia? Why don't you join academia? I said, well, no, why? Well, because it's sort of a badge of honor. And I went, badges? I don't need no stinking badges. I'm already taking a look at contemporary Chicano art, contemporary art, American art, and looking how it fits into a whole larger realm. But here I am. And at UNLV, because it is a larger platform. And it's an exciting time here because you have street art coming in from international artists downtown, which is sort of like plop art because it doesn't really talk about the area. You also have in the Arts District, you have street art and wheat paste, and that's a whole nother dialogue that's coming in from from locals. And then you also have stuff on UNLV. Well, maybe the walls aren't that exciting, especially when you go backwards. Oh yeah, this didn't turn out too well, did it? But what we're talking about is that you can combine so many things, and there are so many available walls, and the walls are blank. And if you talk about it, if you take a look at the strip, it's not just about UNLV, but it's like Basin and Range. It's this whole area. And the strip, which gets all the attention, is really just a postmodern campfire for almost anything that can happen. And so what we have here is photography, but you're also talking about writing and text and photography working with each other. This is Juan Felipe Herrera. He's a U.S. Poet Laureate. I was the committee that brought him in to read in Nevada. He was around the corner at the library, but this is just one of the stories that we don't hear about. You also have a big Hawaiian population. There's a lot of different stories that we could find out. You can report on it, you can respond to it, and you just create a whole new identity for Las Vegas. And it's a real identity. It's the region. That's what I plan to do. As an artist, I break the rules. As a writer, I break the rules. As a rebel, I'll break the rules.